You cannot convince me that this show doesn't have drugs involved in it somewhere. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to The Ride Back. And as always, we're going to take a quick discussion in just the span of time it's going to take me to get to my destination. And today's episode is going to feature Season 2 premiere of Legion. Now, Legion ranked as my top 2, honestly, might as well have been tied for number 1 new superhero show from 2017. And I'm pleased to say that that has is continuing through Season 2. I still really enjoy this show a lot, mainly for the psychedelic attention to detail, to the set design and the psychological outlook on the whole thing. When it comes to, I guess before I jump full into what I thought about the Season 2 premiere, I should discuss a little bit where Season 1 left off. So if you didn't see Season 1, then I would recommend watching that, of course, before watching Season 2, because that's kind of important. But where Season 1 left off was David, the, some would say, insane mutant, super powerful mutant, had managed to separate himself from the Shadow King, who jumped into Oliver and has basically fled. And then we also left David being pretty much abducted by some sort of strange orb. And that's pretty much where it left off, where Season 1 left off. So, a lot of questions, and that's what this show is really best at, is giving you more questions. What's going on? I don't know. Is this real? Is any of it real? Who can tell? Because it's so stylistically insane. It's hard to tell sometimes. But where this season picks up is the group of mutants that busted David out of the mental institution has joined forces with a section of the government that they're calling Division 3, because they realize that their number one priority is Farouk, aka the Shadow King. And the Shadow King, as he's been moving around, is leaving people in sort of a weird zombified state. They're completely motionless outside of chattering teeth like this. And it's so creepy. So obviously they're trying to track him down to terminate him. And the leader of Division 3 is this weird kind of Japanese or Asian man who wears a basket on his head. We don't get to see him. And he's got these 3 girls around him that all have mustaches. See, someone is smoking something in this show. But this season is going to deal more with this team trying to track down the Shadow King from the previous season. And I think that's really cool. Season 1, the whole purpose of Legion to me is not so much, story is important, but it's more challenging you as a viewer to watch the show and piece together what it's all about. And David seeing it through David's perspective, him being a mental patient, and they actually said at first, like, oh, is he really crazy? Or is it the Shadow King who makes him appear to be crazy? I think it turns out that he's actually both. Like, he was crazy anyway, or at least disturbed in some way. So I'm really looking forward to the continuation of Season 2, and hoping that it is just as strong as Season 1. I would definitely recommend, I still, like I said last year, that Legion was my number 2, only losing to The Tick. And that was only based on taste. I mean, honestly, they could be tied, honestly, because they're different experiences completely. So Legion is, to me, like the number 1 serious show that you can watch in terms of superhero-related media. So outside of watching something like, you know, if you're looking to just have fun, like Legends of Tomorrow or The Flash, that's great. If you're looking for something a little bit more meatier, a little bit more in-depth, and honestly, in some cases, a little bit more adult, then I would definitely check out Legion. And of course, that goes without saying to continue watching Legion 2, because this season should be very interesting. Even though we've moved a little bit further away from David as a mental patient to more of this team. And it's hard for me to actually call them that just yet, because they haven't really done anything mission related. Instead, they're just kind of searching for the Shadow King. So, simplest way to put it is I definitely recommend checking it out. And I'm here, so I will see you guys in the next one. Enjoy Legion, guys. Bye.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and please take a minute to like, comment, and subscribe for more super videos.